This next one is a 100% true tale. It takes place the summer I graduated from college, which was a terrible summer. When you graduate from college, everybody thinks you know what your road is going to be, and in fact, you're a baby adult, and so you don't know if you're coming or going. So that summer also coincided with the summer that my grandparents, who also lived in the town where I went to college, were packing up their house and moving to a retirement facility. So this is the true story of what happened one day that summer. One time I stole a book, I'll tell you why. It happened on a warm day in July. I was working one more summer in my tiny college town. The heat curled up my posters and the quiet pulled me down. They said the world would be my oyster when they gave me my degree. I disagreed, didn't know what I'd need. Meanwhile, in the same town round the bend, another arrow wound down to its end. A couple sealed the final boxes, going to Goodwill. The rest of their possessions moving with them down the hill. He said, my steps have grown unsteady and your memory's breaking free. She disagreed. She didn't know what she'd need. Now, how do you know if it's an ending or a spark? Oh, give us grace to know the signposts and the marks. Pete and Dottie met before the war. Together they dreamed big and wanted more. Their home became a shrine to all the wonders they would see. A fertile ground for dreamers, for grandkids, that was me. I said to them, you must have known that you were meant to be. They disagreed. Hadn't known what they'd need. Now, how do you know if it's an ending or a spark? Oh, give us grace to know the signposts and the marks. So that day when I felt sorry for myself, I found a thrift shop and my eye fell on an old blue book upon the shelf. I opened up the cover and in writing small and neat, it said December 1940, from your Dottie to my Pete. And though the $2 on the flyleaf was a reasonable fee, I disagreed. For once I knew what I'd need. Now, how do you know if it's an ending or a spark? Oh, give us grace to know the signposts and the marks. The signposts and the marks. One time I stole a book, I'll tell you why.